In a lively city filled with neon lights and crowded streets, there was a young, daring entrepreneur named John. Known for his high-energy challenges and charitable missions, John's life seemed to be one big adventure. But behind his contagious laughter and endless ideas, he yearned for a deeper connection, something beyond the buzz of his success. One winter night, during a surprise trip to a quiet coastal town far from his usual scene, John attended a small local event celebrating creativity and art. It was here that he first saw Anny, a painter and writer with a quiet but magnetic presence. Her artwork, abstract but full of feeling, spoke to John in ways he hadn't expected. Drawn by curiosity, he approached her, and they started talking. Annie's world was vastly different from John's. Where he was loud and always in motion, she was reflective and thoughtful. As they shared stories, John was captivated by Annie's way of viewing the world. She talked about the power of storytelling, how her art allowed her to express emotions she could never put into words, and how she believed that even the smallest acts of kindness had a ripple effect. John, in turn, shared his journey, the laughter, the struggles, and the desire to leave a lasting impact. Over the next few days, they spent time wandering through art galleries, cozy cafes, and even late-night beach walks. The world seemed to slow down for John whenever he was with Annie. He found himself opening up about dreams and fears he rarely shared, while Annie found new inspiration for her art in his boundless optimism. When the time came for John to leave, they both felt the weight of parting, but John couldn't shake the feeling that Annie was meant to be in his life. He decided to keep the connection alive, regardless of the distance between them. They started writing letters and exchanging voice messages, sharing little pieces of their days and thoughts. As the months passed, Annie's influence quietly reshaped John's approach to life. He began incorporating more creative and heartfelt elements into his projects, inspired by the depth she brought to his world. Meanwhile, Annie found herself more adventurous, exploring ideas she'd never considered before, inspired by John's fearless spirit. Eventually, John invited Annie to collaborate on a new project, one that combined his love for adventure and her artistic touch. They worked side by side, creating something truly unique that blended their worlds. As they spent more time together, it became clear that they had found in each other what they'd been searching for, a partner who saw the world as they did, but from a different angle. Their relationship wasn't always easy, with distance and their different lifestyles presenting challenges. But they grew through it, learning to balance their worlds while building a life together. And in the end, John and Annie's love story became one of growth, creativity, and a bond that transformed them both in ways they'd never expected. And that's the story of John and Anny, a journey of discovery, creativity, and love that grew across miles and differences. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more heartwarming tales. Also, check out our playlist for similar stories that will captivate and inspire you. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.